good evening, good evening, and welcome to my channel, Positivity in Motion. I am Victoria, and I come to you each week sharing tips that I hope will help kickstart you into having a fantastic week with the week ahead. Now, tonight we're going to be talking about building self confidence through a positive mindset. Because you all know everything I've shared and everything I talk about is about positivity, flipping the script in the mind. Now, for those of you who are new, welcome. And for those of you who have tuned in before, let's get in motion. Developing a positive mindset is a confidence and it's a journey that requires patience and dedication. Patience and dedication. It's not going to be something that for most of us is going to happen overnight. For many, it might even take years. But what's important is that we don't give up, that we don't ever give up, that we always hold on to the hope and the possibility that we can do better, be better, and get better. And even with that, help someone else along the way, along our journey, that we're not just all into it for our own positive mindset and self-confidence, but that when we learn that we share with others. And that's what brought this channel about. The things that I have gone through in my life, I wanted to share with others, maybe to help them not have so many of the difficulties that I had and was able to overcome. So now let's talk about some ways on how we can work on developing a positive mindset, improving our self-confidence. One thing that we can do for positive self-awareness is stay and start identifying by replacing negative thoughts. And we've talked about this in other videos. What we think about and what we put most of our energy into, that is what we will bring about through the subconscious mind. Remember, the subconscious does not ask the reason, it only goes into action. So practicing self-awareness, it can be a challenge to our inner critic and our consciously choosing to focus on the good in every situation then becomes even more important. It's very important that we challenge our inner critic and that we make an active thought. We choose to focus on good in every situation. Now, number two, we can set realistic goals. And in setting those goals, we break down our big goals into smaller ones, smaller achievable targets. This approach makes our goals more manageable and encourages and motivates us to keep going when the road gets tough. And trust me, the road will get tough. Now, we need to celebrate every little success along the way, as this will help build our self-confidence. You know, let's just say for an example, you're studying for a test and you studied hard and you were anticipating making an A, but instead you made a C. But the exam prior to that, you made an A plus. Try not to just shoot yourself in the foot because you didn't meet the goal that you had set this time, but remember things that have taken place in the past that help you continue and to be where you are today, that can help you stay on the journey. So set your goals, take the big ones, break them down into smaller ones, and celebrate your successes. It's also very important that you surround yourself with positivity. This is a big one for me. You need to spend time with people who uplift you and encourage you. And you need to minimize exposure to negative influences and seek inspirational content, things that motivate you, that make you smile, that help you feel that you can make it, that you can conquer this challenge. We all have friends and people that we know that we like being around, but sometimes it's just not healthy for us. They say things, they do things that tear us down instead of building us up. And we have to be mindful of those individuals. And sometimes, if it's too toxic, we got to cut them because it's all about you. It's all about what makes you be the best that you can be. Number 4, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You've heard, if you've ever ridden in an airplane, when they say the oxygen mask will come down to secure yours first before you try to help anyone else. It's the same thing in trying to develop a positive self attitude and building your confidence. You need to take care of yourself. You need to engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. You need to learn to practice daily exercising, eating healthy, and getting enough rest to maintain a positive outlook. When we don't get enough rest, I know it's true for me, I don't function as well as I could. When I don't eat healthy, even when I don't exercise, your body has a way of letting you know you need to change some things. So, number 4 is take care of yourself. Now, this is one that I like also. Number 5, continuous learning. We need to embrace new challenges and opportunities for growth. The more skills and knowledge you acquire, the more you'll become more confident. It can be the simplest thing that you set out to do, and once you have done it, it makes you smile and helps you kind of push up your chest just a little bit to say, I did it. Continuous learning. Learning does not cease when we graduate high school or even college. Learning is a continuous spectrum. No matter what it is, we need to embrace new challenges, and this will help us along our path. Developing a positive mindset and self confidence, again, is a process. And it's okay to have setbacks. You are going to have setbacks. Expect them. And when you do, be kind to yourself and keep striving for progress. Don't just get so frustrated that we decide, oh, that's not for me. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Oh, that's taking too long. One of the biggest mistakes that, well, I won't say it was a mistake, but I can remember being challenged when I started college. People wanted me to do this or do that or do the other. And I was like, I'm not doing that. That's going to take too long. That'll take 8 years. That'll take a lot of studying. Whatever excuse I made, the time still passed. The time is still going to pass. So whether it's $1 or 100 or 10,000 or 100,000, the time is going to pass. So do what brings you joy. Do what brings you happiness. And remember these 5 simple skills. Practice self-awareness. Set realistic goals. Surround yourself with positivity. Take care of yourself and continuous learning. Because again, developing a positive mindset and building your self-confidence is a process. Let's go over just a few affirmations. Remember, we've talked about affirmations in all of my videos, and I usually share some. I try not to do a whole lot, but I think they're very important because affirmations are reprogramming your subconscious mind and depleting a lot of the negative thoughts that we have, a lot of the negative self-talk that's tucked back into the crevices of our mind that jumps out at unexpected times and make us feel that we can't do what we can indelibly do. Affirmations again should be done in the morning when your mind is fresh or towards the evening when your mind is slowing down. So here are the affirmations for this week on building self-confidence and being positive, having a positive mindset. I am capable, resourceful, resilient, and trust my ability to overcome challenges. I am capable, resourceful, resilient, and I trust my ability to overcome challenges. I believe in myself and the potential to achieve my goals and dreams. I believe in myself and my potential to achieve my goals and dreams. And the last one, number 3, I am deserving of success and embrace the journey of self improvement and growth. I am deserving of success and I embrace the journey of self improvement and growth. I hope you have found some value in this video today. It's kind of short, but it's what I wanted to cover with you because how we feel about ourselves is so important. Remember to like and share if you heard something that you like, and don't forget to leave comments. This week, I hope you wake every day knowing that there is only one you, that you find out what your purpose is. Once you find out what your purpose is, that you get to work and you get it done. Remember, it's a process. The journey is always growing and expanding. Have a fantastic week. Peace, love, and joy.